Okay, so we're good to go then. Mm-hmm. No, yo no quiero hacer eso ahora. Dámelo. Da. De verdad, aquí no. ¿Lo quiere poner? Para que lo escuchen. Wow. Greetings to you as well from Miami, Florida. JR, greetings to you. Thank you for jumping aboard. We'll be on shortly. Thank you. Saludos, London. Saludos, London. Saludos. You know, I'm going to be honest. Kino believes that the Pepsi will be discontinued, and I believe it'll still be going. But that's what we believe, you know? That's what we believe. Thank you, Alte. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Saludos from Amsterdam. Saludos. Welcome. Welcome. Happy to have you guys here. Happy you guys. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to the greatest watch market update show. Today we have a nice watch market update for you guys. And I'm going to be honest about it. I think this is going to be the best watch market update that I've given you guys since the beginning of 2025. And I mean that. You guys are going to be in for a big shock on the prices that Kino to me, Joaquin to you has prepared for me. Unbelievable what Joaquin has prepared today. Sweet Kid Kino's unbelievable. Like I said again, you know, he's on top of everything. And we're going to be talking about that. And I'm telling you, this is to me the biggest watch market update that I have done this 2025. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about another subject that we want you guys to be aware of. You know, this channel, as you know, is an organic watch channel. And we're very happy. If anybody saw my video earlier today, I talked about that. But to the ones that did not see the video today, we made it, we have a celebration. We have a milestone that, you know, on this channel, on this organic watch channel with real subscribers, real views, real likes, and real comments. And I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this channel has reached 2 million views. So we want to celebrate that with you guys. 2 million organic watch channel views, you know? No bots, none of that stuff. This is the real thing, you know? So we want to give you a little blow on that, you know, and celebrating on Sweet Kid Kino's job on this channel. Okay, guys, so you know that we reached 2 million, over 2 million views. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, without any help of any bots. You know, we don't buy no bots here, you know? So we just want to let you guys know about that too. It's unbelievable, the celebration that we have, you know? 2 million. We have awakened somehow, some way, 2 million people out there, you know? Letting them know not to get fleeced and flim-flam. Unbelievable but true. And ladies and gentlemen, I told you earlier today that we have to celebrate a couple of channels that they're out there putting up our videos because we're so popular. They use our videos to describe, you know, who we are, and we're grateful to them. And again, I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again. I want to say thank you very much to Hermie the English elf. You know, Hermie the English elf from the United Kingdom. You know, he's unbelievable. He has a resemblance that he looks just exactly like Santa Claus's helper. You know, an elf. Just look at his eyes at Hermie the elf, and you're gonna see this gentleman from the UK. His name is Hermie the elf, the English elf. And also, ladies and gentlemen, there's another channel that I called. Well, you know what? Kino got me an audio that we want you to hear this gentleman and the way he talks about us. And Kino got a little bit happy to hear his name. So we're gonna see if you recognize who this person is. Please let me know if you recognize this voice.
35 years ago? 35 years ago, this sounds very fresh. Unbelievable. That's right. Unbelievable but true. Unbelievable. Now, she's not 60. She's like 70 years old. She's well into her 60s. That's the Popo. Coming. All right, gentlemen. So we got...
He's embarrassed. You know what he says? Hey, gentlemen, he's embarrassed because he lives in a bathhouse, you know?
Questions here. Yeah, look, the Watches and Wonders show. Unless, what is going on there? I think they're coming for Juan and Keto. I think they're coming for Juan and Keto. Look at that. All right, listen, the Watches and Wonders.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that gentleman is no other than Eugene, the San Francisco cruiser, you know, ready to wax, you know, your rim, you know, he's ready to, you know, wax your rim. So we want to give him a voice out, a shout out, you know, for, you know, always using our videos because, you know, I'm telling you, Sweet Kid Kino's channel is a very, very popular channel with all these people out there, you know, and you know that we try to bring you only knowledge to this channel. We don't want to sell you a watch and we don't want to buy your watch. We just want to drop knowledge on you guys. All right, guys? So we're going to be talking about something else that I spoke about to you guys a couple of months ago. And it's this channel from the Lone Star State. You know, the Lone Star State. Thank you very much, Philippe. Thank you so much. From the Lone Star State. Unbelievable, you know. They're two brothers, you know, Sweet Kid Kino named them the two Jehovah Witness brothers. And these cats are unbelievable. These cats are the kings. These guys are the kings of consignment watches, you know? Everything they do is consignment, you know? Consignment this, consignment that, you know? And they rate boxes. The way you send them your consignment, you know, goods, he rates the way the box came in. It is a 5, a 6, a 8, or 9, or 10. You know, they rate the boxes the way you send them. This is the two Jehovah Witness brothers out of the Lone Star State in Texas. Unbelievable, you know? Two brothers. You know, one of them looks exactly like Macaulay Culkin from the kid from Home Alone. You know? Party boy. I also call him Party Boy. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to know that these people were, to entice you people out there, they were giving away a free Rolex pin when you would consign your watch with them. You know I'm against consigning watches because that's the easiest way of giving away your watch, you know? But these gentlemen over there from the Lone Star State, they live off that. You know, they live off consignments. You know, don't be fooled. They live off consignments. And I've been telling you, you know, you guys, that these guys are a bunch of flim-flammers and hucksters. You know, they got robbed. They got robbed for like, I don't know, $2 million in watches, you know, on consignment watches. And I still don't believe. Kino, se lo pagaron a esa gente, no le pagaron los consignments. Kino just told me that he doesn't know, but thank you very much, Flip. Thank you very, very much, Flip. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And, you know, we don't know if those people got paid or didn't get paid on those consignments, but it's those two Jehovah Witness brothers out of the Lone Star State, you know, in Texas. And like I said again, I'm opposed to you guys, you know, consigning your watches. But anyway, he was giving away pens, Rolex pens, you know, actual Rolex pens. You know how long it took me to get a cup like this from Rolex, you know, from one of those ADs? It took me forever. And these people have stacks of boxes. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this. Now he just made another video that Kino sent me the link, and I was in total shock. Now he's saying that that the consignment business is going unbelievable, which is BS. It's bullshit. But this is a sketch. The watch market is dead. But he's saying now, listen to this, to create some kind of business. He's saying now that whoever consigns a watch with him gets a free pen, and whoever sends them a referral gets a free pen too. This is how things are going in the watch business. So you buy a watch and you send him a referral, he gets a pen too, a Rolex pen. Unbelievable. So I'm just letting you guys know to be very, very careful with these two Jehovah Witness brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know this. Let me tell you a little story. Back in the 80s when I was a young boy, I was a younger man. I was about to get married. There was a scam going on. There was a big scam going on. This was one of the brilliant scams out there. And this is why I tell you, this is going to be from the new car dealerships. This is why I say that all the Muppet Boiler Room secondary gray watch market channels and dealers, some way, somehow, have some kind of blueprints from new car dealerships. And I'm going to explain myself why. I'm going to explain myself. These people use the blueprints to the T. Back in the 80s, this was one of the biggest scams there was out there in car dealerships. They would tell you, you buy a new car from our dealership. You buy a new car from our dealership and we will give you a brand new car phone. You heard that right. This is back in 85, 86, 87, until investigators in the law got involved, So people were, I don't know if you know this, but back then, a Motorola phone, car phone was $4,000. I don't know if you know this. Maybe you're too young to know this, but if you're not, and if you are, I'm going to explain to you. Those phones cost $4,000 and $5,000. Those car phones, And people were going crazy. They said, come to our Ford dealer, and if you buy a car from us, a brand new car, you're going to get a brand new car phone for your car. Unbelievable. And people were going crazy. People were going nuts, signing the dotted line for a brand new, car, to sell a car and, and get a car phone. So the people were going crazy. This is why I say that all these watch channels get the same memo, They get the same memo. And it's the same thing with the car business, the club gyms, and life insurances. They all get the same memos, what they're going to do, the way they're going to attack this. And ladies and gentlemen, this was big what was happening. People were buying cars left and right because they were going to get a brand new car phone. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this. The car phone that the car dealership will give you after you sign the dotted line and you gave the deposit for the car and you got your monthly payments and all that good stuff, you're not going to believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Please listen and learn so you guys won't continue getting flim-flam and fleeced. These Muppet Boiler Room secondary gray watch market channels and dealers have the same blueprints from new car dealerships. They have them all. So one of the ladies, let's say a lady, she bought the car and she was excited because she has a brand new car, a real car, and now she's going to get that brand new Motorola car phone. And she's saying, where's my car phone? Where's my car phone? And the salesman will come out and he will come out with a car phone, a telephone as a car. But it was a landline, a landline that you would plug into the wall, but it was a car phone, a car phone, one of those phones for your house. And what do you mean? You said you were going to give me a car phone. Yeah, I'm giving you. It is a car phone. So people were getting fleeced and flim-flam into believing that they were getting a car phone, an actual car phone. And these people out there, these Muppet Boiler Room secondary gray watch market channels and dealers, this is the same tactics they have on you guys. And this is how it is. It's unbelievable, but it is true. I mean, whether you guys don't know about this, but this was one of the biggest scams out there. Everybody had to get involved in every different state, every different city, because they were bombarding people. Buy a new car, get a brand new car phone for your new car. And people were going nuts, you know? People were going nuts, you know, for those car phones. And this is the same thing that these people do, like that company over there. You buy from us a watch, you can sign with us a watch, we'll give you a brand new Rolex pen, and if you give me a referral, I'll give you a pen to the referral. I mean, the wishy-washy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Like the new show they have now coming out, you know, Watch Sharks, you know? This show of Watch Sharks is to attack you guys and to making you believe that the watch market is up and running. So they're going to show you prices now on what they're paying watches. So you think that that's what they're going to be paying you, and that's the prices you're going to have to pay now for those watches, because they are watch sharks, you know. And you got a couple of those cool cats, you know. You got that gentleman, Deputy Boxing Black Eyes, which he's the ringleader, you know. You got the Walrus Fat Bastard. He's there too, you know. You got the two Jehovah Witness brothers. They're there too. You know, you got Big Pun and Heavy D, the Hungry Hippo, Mr. Magoo. You know, you have Prune Face. You have all these people. Even Prune Face is hiding in the back, but he's there too, because this is a way to get you taken, to make you think that the watch market is up and running. They're gonna buy watches from each other. You know, they're gonna have the guy from 47th Street, you know, with the genie hair, with the man bun, you know, and bull-headed size, and the other guy that wears a lot of Van Cleef necklaces. You know, those people, those wishy-washy people. You're gonna have all these people. They're gonna be attacking you, and you gotta be prepared for that, because they're gonna attack you, and you guys are gonna fall for the trick that things are fine and they're running. They're not. The watch market is dead. And I'm going to show you today how dead they are with the price update that Sweet Kid Kino has prepared. I'm telling you, this is the most powerful. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most powerful watch market update I'm going to give you today. Unbelievable. So I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you got to watch yourself. These people are always looking for a little edge to get you taken, you know, to get into your 401k. You got to stop, you know, giving away. You cannot continue sacrificing your children's tuition money. You saw what happened to Michael Jordan, you know, that basketball player, you know, I think it's Jordan Michael. I don't know what his name is. He, for fame and fortune and money, he sacrificed his father, you know. But that's going to be a different subject for another day. But, you know, that guy, Jordan Michael, the basketball player, he sacrificed his father. Don't ask me how, but he sacrificed his father. And you guys are sacrificing your children's tuition money to give it away and to keep on maintaining these flim-flammers lifestyle. Their red gold fast car, their Louis Vuitton Nike sneakers, their ripped jeans, Montclair sweaters, Supreme hoodies, sushi dinners, you know, $17,000 steak dinner, you know, with the guy with the white t-shirt, the sunglasses, the Patek, you know, the Patek Philippe watch, you know, the one that cuts the steak, tap, 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 and he pulls the bone out of your mouth. You know, I'm not going to permit that, ladies and gentlemen. While I'm here, it ain't going to happen. Not on my clock, not on my time. It ain't going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the #1 show there is. This is the only watch market update show like this one. This is a public service watch announcement channel. Get it through your head. The watch market is dead. No matter what they do to you, no matter they bring you, you know, that guy, Kevin, whatever, the guy from the fish tank, no matter who it is, no matter if it's Deputy Droopy Butthole Eyes with the Tweety Bird haircut and his sidekick Jiminy Cricket with the Chia Pet spray can hair, no matter who it is, the Walrus Fat Bastard, you know, Big Pun, Heavy D, the Jehovah Witness brothers, no matter who it is, ladies and gentlemen, these people want to continue living a lifestyle that no longer exists. There's no more SBA loans out there. There's no more PPP loans out there. There's no more government grants out there. There's no more stimulus checks out there. There's no more unemployment protection check plans out there no more. You know, there was money all over the, ladies and gentlemen, dark times are here already. Be careful with your money. Be smart, ladies and gentlemen. La situación está jodida, papá. No hay chavo, papi, no hay lana, no hay pasta, no hay chelito, no hay plata. Está jodido. No money, no honey, papi. I'm going to show you my logo, my logo. Don't let them do it. My logo, my logo. Don't let them do it to you, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm trying to tell you. I'm the only one that's going to bring you this kind of information. Nobody will dare to do this. And you know why we do it? Because we're stupid like that. Sweet Kid Kino and me, we're stupid like that. We're not supposed to be telling you all these things, but we're telling you. We're teaching you things so you guys won't get fleeced and flim-flam by these hucksters and hoodwinks. These people are cretins. Gente son una gonorrea. You know what a gonorrhea is? If you don't know what it is, you Google it. I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I already told you. Kino already told him already. Unbelievable. But ladies and gentlemen, you got to be smart. You got to be smart, you know? Saludos, saludos, Wicked, saludos. You gotta be smart. And I'm here to help you guys out. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, the situation is bad. And when I tell you the prices of this watch market update, you're gonna go, wow, this is getting bad. And it's getting bad, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me, I belong to many chat groups. You know, many chat groups. And I see the prices they are buying amongst each other, hyping up the prices up. But the watch market is dead, ladies and gentlemen. The watch market is dead, no matter what they keep on pounding in their head with. No matter what, the watch market is dead. The watch market is dead in the backyard pool and floating face down like this. Dead. Unbelievable. You guys gotta be smart, ladies and gentlemen. Esto está jodido. Tú me entiendes, Tres. Tú me entiendes, papi. This is bad out there, ladies and gentlemen. People still want to believe that the watch market is up and running. People still want to believe that. People still argue. They want to believe that watches are still up there in 500,000, 400,000. Papi, my logo, it's over, bro. It's over. Esto se jodió, papi. No hay más dinero en la calle. There's no more money in the street. The prices that I'm seeing out there, you're going to go, nah, this cannot be true. It is true. You're just not where I'm at. You're not sitting where I'm at. You're not seeing what I see. You're not seeing people, desperate people, having hard times, losing their job, you know, can't pay their mortgage, and they're cashing in their watches. I'm telling you, you go, what? They're cashing in their watches to pay their children's tuition Catholic school, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. You say how it is. You say how it is. La situación está jodida. And you cannot continue maintaining these people's lifestyle. They don't want to get off the Range Rover. They don't want to get off. They want to keep on riding that Range Rover on your dime. On your dime. Listen, I'm the, in there, of all those channels, all those dealers, I want you to know something in a serious, for real, seriously way. All those dealers, they know who Sweet Kid Kino is and Juan is. You know, Juan Philippe and me. They know who we are. We are a thorn. We are a thorn. En el orto. En el orto. We are a thorn. You know what a thorn, right? Did I say that right, Flip? A thorn? Help me out, Kino, because Kino doesn't know how to speak English. Sí, la cosa, el caído que va en el orto. Que va en el orto, papi, ¿tú me entiendes? You know, how do you say thorn in Spanish? Un caimbo, you know, it's a thing, it's very sharp, you know? I'm a thorn en el orto, you know, in the anus. I'm a thorn. And they want me out, and they can't get me out. They have made so many attempts to try to get me out that they gave up. They can't get me out. because Sweet Kikino is too smart. He's the brains of this channel. And he knows how to handle this channel. What should and what shouldn't. You understand me? What should and what shouldn't. Esto es boca, papi, del bueno, boca. You understand? Boca. So you guys got to be very, very careful out there. People are cashing in their watches. And now you're going to have these monkeys, these cockroaches with that new show, you know, Watch Shark, you know, with the ringleader, Deputy Droopy, butthole eyes with the Tweety Bird haircut. He's the one that, let me tell you something. Deputy, boxing black eyes, because he has two names. If you're hearing me, you are one smart man. He's always thinking how to get you taken. Always. Thank you very much. You know it. You know it is like that. He's always thinking. This is why his eye sockets are black. Because he's thinking the whole night, how can I get these people taken? The same way car dealerships got many millions and millions of people around the world with the scam. Thank you very much, Wicked. Thank you very much. Of the free, buy a car, we'll give you a free car form. And people fell for that. And these people are the whole day thinking, especially that gentleman that I was telling you, you know, that gentleman, the gentleman with the boxing black eyes, you know, he's unbelievable. He's thinking the whole day how he can get you taken. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And you know, where good things are giving, and I'm giving him props because he's thinking the whole day, how can I get these people to buy watches again? Nobody's buying watches, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody is buying watches. If I tell you something, you're not going to believe this. But somebody told me, Samantha, which is my secretary, Samantha told me that a watch dealer, real, not a backpacker, a real jewelry store joined our private group, watch group. He's in our private watch group. This is a gentleman that has his store with his own lines, you know. I don't know what watches there are, but he's in our channel now. And in our watch group. La situación está jodida. Things are bad out there, and you cannot continue giving away your children's tuition money. Don't sacrifice your children's tuition money with these flim-flammers. I already told you what happened, you know, when Jordan Michael, the basketball player, he sacrificed one of the most important things of his life, his father, for fame and fortune. I'm going to leave it there. Don't ask me what it was, but he sacrificed. And you're doing the same thing. You guys are sacrificing your children's tuition money to maintain these people's lifestyle. Okay, I'm going to get into the watch market update, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm on fire. This watch market update that I'm going to give you is the best watch market update that I've given you guys in 2025. The best. And I don't know if another watch market is going to be able to beat this one. But here it goes. Our first watch is a Rolex Air King, stainless steel, 40 millimeter. This is the older version. Not the one with the crown with the guards, you know? Not that one. This is the older one, you know, the one that replaced this one, you know? This is the old one, you know? The reference number of that watch is the 116900. Has a retail price. Here it goes, Flip. Here it goes, Flip. Has a retail price of $7,150. And your favorite word, collector's dream, collector's choice. You know what I'm saying? All that. Unbelievable, you know, because they don't want to use no more discontinued. So they're getting more creative for you guys. How much is that? Yeah, the 116900. That's right, the older version. The one without the crown guards, you know, no crown guards. Listen and learn, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on fire today. I'm on fire. Un poquito más de boca, Kino. Un poquito más de boca. Kino's gonna give me some boca. And it was discontinued. It's gonna go all the the way up, you know, all the way, like the song, all the way up. Yeah, all the way up, all right. It got discontinued, and we're talking about a full set Air King stainless steel, 40 millimeter, you know, has a, let me tell you, this watch is very good looking. It's a very good looking, I like this Air King, I'm being honest. But ladies and gentlemen, the retail price is $7,150. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay. I mean, you do whatever you want, but don't pay more. Unbelievable, Mr. Philippe. Unbelievable. Don't pay more than $5,600. Dumping. I'm fired today. I'm coming in fire, ladies and gentlemen. Fire. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, but don't sacrifice your children's tuition money. The watch market is dead. Está jodido esto. Bien jodido. Our next watch is the Rolex Yellow Gold Daytona. John Mayer. Dead. Unbelievable. Rolex Daytona, 40 millimeters. Reference number 116508 with a green dial. Unbelievable, this watch. Retail price, you know, retail price of this watch is $38,700. And ladies and gentlemen, when they were suckering you guys, you know, with that famous word, the watch is going to get discontinued. And when it gets discontinued, it's going to go to $150,000. This watch is going to get discontinued. It's going to go to $250,000. This watch is going to get discontinued, you know, for years. Back and forth, Tony's going to discontinue. And big long line of lollipop suckers, window lickers, tomato cans, crayon eaters, crumb bums, Palmolive dish lickers were all there all ready to give away their children's tuition money, you know? Sacrifice their children's tuition money. Thank you very much, Wicked. Thank you so much. You know, ready to give it away. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. This is the John Mayer. Dead. He dead. Ladies and gentlemen, he's dead. This watch went all the way up. I mean, a couple of days in Watches and Wonders in Geneva, the people were going crazy and fighting. But they weren't fighting because the watch was going to, you know, get discontinued. They were fighting, you know, because they didn't want this watch to get discontinued because they were milking you guys, you know? Milking, you know, with this tongue, milk. They were milking you guys. To the T, they were milking you guys. They were going to milk you dry out of your children's tuition money. And it was going to end. It was going to end when the watch will become a collector's dream. When we became a collector's, I don't know, grade, you know? The new name they have for you guys. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want. But you're going to bug out when you're here when I tell you don't pay more. And I mean don't pay more than $49,500 and dumping. No lo da más, Kino. No lo da más. Kino told me to slow down my heart. Unbelievable, but true. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Our next watch. Today I'm coming. Man, I'm going to rip you guys today. You're going to, tomorrow morning or tonight, you're going to be calling Bobby, Billy, Tommy, you know, Joey. Man, this guy today in a watch market that knocked my socks off and blew my hair back. Unbelievable. Our next watch is a Rolex GMT, you know, white gold. You know, the Pepsi Meteorite dial. This watch at one moment was over $85,000 in the Corona era. $85,000. And there was people, man, you know, they got a second mortgage on their house to get this watch because they told them it was going to go all the way up to $300,000. All the way up. Unbelievable, that mic. Unbelievable. All the way up, ladies. This is an embarrassment, ladies and gentlemen. You should all be embarrassed that you have to come and hear this watch market update from me and sweet Kino just went this to me. Unbelievable, that sweet kid Kino. And ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. You know, with the beautiful dial, Meteorite dial. This is incredible, you know. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You guys do whatever you want. But the price of that watch, the retail price is $45,200, you know. Unbelievable, this watch. Unbelievable. And I'm gonna have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, but don't pay for that meteorite. You guys ready? You guys really are ready for this? Oh man. The reference number of this watch is the 126719. And I'm just feel bad telling you this. How much, Wicked? Wow, Wicked, you're giving your children's tuition money away. Give it away to animal shelters, you know? Give it away to the buffaloes, but don't do it. Don't do that. Anybody knows what I'm going to tell you not to pay for that beautiful Rolex white gold meteorite dial Pepsi? You know, anybody know? No? No takers? All right, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't pay for that watch more. $45,200 is the retail price. Don't pay for that watch more than $44,500. And we're talking about used slider condition material watches in this channel. Don't get that confused. In this channel, we're talking about used slider condition material watches, Papi. You tell them, Mr. Blair, and dropping. You listen to this gentleman. He's a smart man. I'm telling you, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you about another watch. Philippe, listen to this one because I think you like this watch. But maybe I'm wrong, but I think you like it. This watch at one moment went all the way up to $35,000. $35,000. We're talking about a Rolex. Stainless steel. Oyster bracelet. I'm going to give you a hint. 42 millimeter. 42. 42. Unbelievable looking time machine. Nobody knows what I'm talking about? Beautiful. Perfect. This watch went all the way up. Kino, subió para arriba. Oh, subió para arriba. It went up. No, not that one. Not that one, Wicked. Not that. But you're getting close. All the way up. 42 millimeter. I'm talking about a Rolex Sky-Dweller, oyster bracelet, unbelievable time machine. Reference number 326954 with a retail price of $15,650. Has a blue dial, a Sky-Dweller. It was over $35,000. I'm telling you, today I'm on fire. The blue dial, Flip, the blue dial, blue, azul, azure, azul. But this is not, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is, when it was out there, people were going bananas, Papi. There was a bunch of crumb bums, you know, with all their coins, you know. They took their children's piggy bank to buy this watch because they wanted it. They were telling them that this watch was the biggest thing ever, the Sky-Dweller, you know. And I'm going to tell you, I already told you the retail price, $15,650. The Sky-Dweller. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? You guys ain't ready for this. Let me get some water, man. Let me get a little bit of water. I'm not ready. Anybody want to put a price up there? $22,000. Okay. $22,000, Mr. Rick. Anybody else? Nobody? Nobody out there? Okay. Don't pay for that Rolex Sky-Dweller blue dial oyster bracelet. Oyster bracelet. Don't pay more than $17,500. And dumping. Watch Mikey is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Esto está jodido, papi. There's no money out there, papa. No hay dinero, papi. Maybe the 24 people that are looking at this live podcast, this is a podcast. Maybe you 24 have money, but that's just you. There's people giving their watches away. Pawn shops are like this. How do I know? I have a real good friend of mine that has a pawn shop. He said people are giving their watches away. You know, pawn shop. ¿Cómo se dice pawn shop en español, Kino? Casa empeño. You know, la casa de empeño are like this. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you understand that people are doing auctions? People are doing giveaways. People are doing raffles. Everybody's doing a raffle, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's doing a raffle because they can't sell watches. La situación está jodida, muchacho. Raffles, giveaways, sweepstakes, all that, man. Come on. You're having a hard time still believing the watch market is dead? Okay, here we go. And it's dropping. You know it's dropping, Mike. You know it's dropping. The shit is hitting the fan already. Not that it's gonna hit the fan. The shit is hitting the fan already. You know, shit is coming on my white shirt already. You know, unbelievable. Things are bad out there, ladies and gentlemen. La Casa Empeño, tú sabes mucho, Flip. Casa Empeño. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Flip here, and he's saying Casa Empeño. Casa Empeño is what Sweet Kikino told me. It's a pawn shop. They're like this. People going in, cashing in whatever they have to pay their mortgage, to pay their insurance, car payments, phone bills, you know, all that good stuff. But enough of that. Keep on believing watch sharks. Keep on believing watch sharks. That's something gonna get you and do this to you. My logo. My logo. They're gonna get you. That's all I got to say. Our next watch is an unbelievable watch that you guys are gonna, again, you guys are gonna go, wow. This watch, when it came out last year, I told Sweet Kid Kino, we were on vacation. I said, I can't believe this is the best thing that Rolex could have done this year in watches and wonders in Geneva. You know, they were talking about the Pepsi getting discontinued, which it didn't get discontinued. Kino was wrong, and I was right. I told them that it wasn't going to get discontinued. But these people, the best thing they did last year was producing the Rolex stainless steel Bruce Wayne, you know, with the black ceramic bezel and gray in it, you know. Sweet Kid Kino's unbelievable, that Sweet Kid Kino. But, you know, last year he messed up thinking that they were going to discontinue the Pepsi, you know. Unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, this watch is not the one with the oyster bracelet. This is the one with the Jubilee, the heavy hitter one, the one that all of you want. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a watch that has been offered to Sweet Kid Kino, because Kino es de la calle. Kino's from the streets. You know, he's from the streets, and he's the whole day wheeling and dealing and hanging out in the corners, you know, with a Schaefer beer. Unbelievable. It's true. Kino, yo no dije nada malo. Yo me estoy haciendo un chiste para que ellos se rían, pero yo no dije nada malo de ti. Yo dije que tú eres buena gente. So, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing that last year they did at Watches and Wonders in Geneva was a Rolex GMT Bruce Wayne with a Jubilee bracelet. Unbelievable. The retail price of this watch, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this, is $10,800. And when it was first released last year, the one that we're first showing was the one with the oyster bracelet. It was selling for $35,000. $35,000 right off the bat. $10,800 to retail. $35,000 if you want it. And a bunch of Muppet Boiler Room secondary gray watch market channels and dealers had that watch. But Kino and me, we can only get this, you know? You get that and that's it, you know? That's all. We can't give it to you. We're gonna give it to our pals the back door way. The back door way, you know? Unbelievable, these people. Unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the one with the Jubilee band now. Jubilee. $10,800. How much do you think I'm going to tell you for this watch that we have been offered brand new, 2025, Jubilee, Bruce Wayne? Does anybody know what I'm going to say, what to pay for this watch? On your wicked, you almost hit it right in the head. Almost hit it right in the head. Randy, you almost hit it even more in the head now. Randy's even hit it more in the head. One more and that's it. One more. One more and that's it. Let me see one more. No? Nobody knows? Nobody knows. You know why they don't know? Because they're still thinking it costs $20,000. They're still thinking it costs $25,000, $22,000. But I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that Bruce Wayne with a Jubilee bracelet, you know? GMT from last year for Geneva. Ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, but don't pay more. Randy, listen up. Wicked, listen up. Don't pay more than $15,800. And ¡bam! We're talking about a brand new 2025. La situación está jodida, papi. La situación está jodida. I'm the only one that's doing this, ladies and gentlemen. And what do we get in return? Eso es así, Kino, que vamos a hacer, papi. We do this because we like to do it, Kino, because we want to help them out. We saw too many of you get burned, man. We seen too many people of you getting burned. There's people that gone to my friend's pawn shop with a watch they pay $60,000 and have to pawn it for $20,000. And most of the time, ladies and gentlemen, that watch will stay behind. En la casa de empeño, like Philippe said, they will lose the watch. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard. Times are tough. You do whatever you want with your money. It's your money. You do whatever you want. There is my logo. I know what I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, this watch that I'm going to talk to you about, I talk about even about my watches, the ones that I have. The ones that I have. I'm going to talk about a watch that I have. Good for you, Flip. I'm gonna talk about a watch that I have, because I even talk about myself. The watches that I buy is because I like them. I have fun with them. You know, I like them. And I bought this watch a couple of years ago. I bought it from my Rolex AD. And the watch that I'm going to talk to you about is a Rolex GMT. It's fully rose gold. Fully rose gold. Listen and learn, ladies and gentlemen, so you don't get flim flam and fleeced. I'm talking about a watch that I am an owner of that watch. I have that watch. I have it in a safe deposit box in a bank. And whenever I want, I go open the bank, I put it on, I put it for a couple of days, and I put it back, right? So my AD called me up, and I bought that watch at that time for $41,000. $41,000. Well, 2 years come now, which is now 2 years, and the retail price of that watch is $45,000. $45,000 is the retail price. I paid 41, it's 45 today. 45 today. This is a beautiful root beer, you know, rose gold root beer. Beautiful watch, ladies and gentlemen. Esto está jodido, papi. Esto está jodido. No hay chavo en la calle, papá. Guarde su dinero. Save your money, guys. Things are bad, man. Things are bad. You're going to hear this now. I paid 41, and today is 45. You know, with all the increases of the watch market of Rolex in the last 2 years, you know, the increases, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 14%, you know, all that good stuff. 28.5. That's right. I'm talking about myself, about my watches, okay? So you're going to say, man, this mother frogger, he says it the way it is. I don't care. I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm going to tell you that the watch market is dead. 38? Okay, 38. I'm going to show you where the watch market is. I'm telling you right now, we have a bunch of Muppet Boiler Room secondary great watch market channels looking at this channel right now. They're looking at this channel. They want to hear me. You know, these guys are spooks. You know what a spook is? They're spooking, you know, trying to see what's going on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that beautiful Rolex root beer, fully rose gold. This watch at one moment, ladies and gentlemen, it was over, ready for this? It was over $65,000, ladies and gentlemen. Que penoso. This is very sad, man. I'm still going to go out tonight with my wife. We're going to have some dinner. We're going to have a couple of drinks, a little music. No. It's not going to stop me. You crazy? No. I'm going to tell you what, you know, what I pay and where is that. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Don't pay for that root beer GMT 40 millimeter, reference number 126715 CHNR, rose gold, 45,000 retail price. Don't pay. Don't pay more than $32,000. And how much did I pay? How much did I pay? How much did I pay? You know what they did to me? Me bajaron los calzoncillos. They put my underwears down. Coge. Okay, I paid $41,000. What did I tell you not to pay? Imagine the one that paid 45,000. 45. I paid 41. There it is. You got that one, you know what it is. We're gonna stay with the root beer. There's another root beer, Rolex root beer. Two-tone, you know, rose gold with stainless steel. 40 millimeter. Unbelievable, this watch. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you always, and I will keep on telling you always, back in my day, and I'm going to be honest, I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. And today, in my day, a two-tone watch, to me and to many of my friends out there, those watches will call dogs with fleas. A two-tone watch. But this watch that I'm talking about, went all the way up. All the way up. You ready for this? It went all the way up to $35,000. A two-tone rose gold stainless steel root beer GMT. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the retail price of this watch is unbelievable. The retail price of this watch is $17,500 plus your taxes. And ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. This is disgusting. And we're talking about use slider condition. Very good, Randy. Use slider condition material watches. This is not new. This is very good, Ed. Very good. This is not new. This is used, but it comes full set with everything. If they don't give it to you full set, you don't want it. You don't want to get it piece by piece. A link missing, the box missing, the over box missing, you know, you want it full set. And I'm going to tell you, don't pay for that root beer. For that root beer, stainless steel rose gold. Retail price $17,500. You ready? You ready? One more. We got Ed with $13,500 and $13,000. Listen and learn. Listen and learn. Because we're not gonna sketch you here. There's no sketch. Very good, Wicked. Very good, Wicked. Don't pay for that root beer more than $15,000 and dumping! Dumping! Uno más. Uno más. Dumping! You do whatever you want. La situación está jodida. There's no money out there. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of months ago, I say 3 months ago, a Patek Philippe new watch model came out. It's called the Cubitus. Unbelievable, that Cubitus. They made them in 3 different, you know, stainless steel and rose gold, platinum with a I call it a blue jean strap, you know? And we're going to be talking about the platinum one. We're talking about the Cubitus Platinum. You know, to you platinum fans out there of the Cubitus, in this watch, when it was first released, if anybody knows or is going to disagree with me, please put it up there. But this watch, when it was first released, these Muppet Boiler Room secondary grade watch market channels and dealers tuvieron la gandinga to say that watch was over $300,000. Right off the bat, you know? Right off the bat, you know? Like the horses, when they come out of the gates, ching! $300,000. Patek Philippe Cubitus, 45 millimeter. Unbelievable. Platinum. And they were hoodwinking people out there like you won't believe it. Let me tell you something, because you know in this channel, I say it like it is. The showcases of that model were the stainless steel one with the green dial and the one with stainless steel with rose gold and the blue dial. There was all that. But this one, they were hiding it away. They were hiding it away because they were ashamed. They were ashamed. They were talking $300,000 for that Patek Cubitus Platinum with the blue jean dial. A new one. Unbelievable. The reference number, if you need the reference number, we'll give it to you. It's the 5822 Platinum with a retail price, ladies and gentlemen, of $88,200. $300. I repeat, retail price, 88,300 plus your taxes. This watch will have a price tag when you take it out of the showroom of $95,000. $95,000. And remember, they're asking for this watch $300,000. Does anybody know the price I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't pay for this watch? Does anybody know? Maybe this is a hard one for you guys, but not hard for Sweet Kid Kino, the brains of this channel. It's unbelievable. Kino Bati. Kino Bati. Nobody knows, right? My students, Kino, they don't know about this kind of stuff. You have to know. Good try, Randy. Good try. Good try. It's a good try. But double that, Randy. Double that, okay? Double that and you'll be in the game. Double that. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, since much of you don't know about this Patek Cubitus, retail price $88,300. It's a Mashigana watch. Exactly. It's a Mashigana watch. But you know what? As you know, Damon, here in this channel, we say it like it is. You know? Even the price I'm going to give you is going to be much lower than the one they're giving you, and you're still going to find it to be a Mashigana watch. Correct. You're right. But I got to give you what it is, ladies and gentlemen. If not, you wouldn't be here. You say, no, I'm not going to go see that guy. That guy's talking BS. I got to give it to you the way it is. It was $300,000 off the gate. And I'm going to tell you today, ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that watch. I mean, you do whatever you want, but don't pay for that watch more than $132,000. And it is dropping. And it is dropping. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to pay $95,000 when you take that watch out of the showroom, you know, out of the boutique, you know, from those flim-flams. Those guys, they wear those shirts open, you know, with the chain hanging down and a fat cigar, because they don't care. They got it all control, you know, they got it all control. Those Pateks, they're cockroaches. Son cucaracha. They're terrible. They're terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one here, another watch here that's going to blow your mind away. And I've been talking about this watch for the last month. Every time I do a live stream or every other one that I do, I talk about this watch. We're talking about the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Unbelievable, this watch, you know, with the marble green dial. You know, like a superhero marble green dial. Reference number 16202 platinum, you know. This is a monster watch. Ladies and gentlemen, when I will go to the show, to the Miami show or to the Orlando show, this watch, people would, around the table, they wanted to see who was the person that was going to give away the $700,000 for this watch. You heard that right. $700,000. Unbelievable. Patek, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, ultra thin. Unbelievable time machine. Unbelievable looking time machine. And ladies and gentlemen, at one moment, it was over $750,000. Then it went down to $600,000. And then it went down to, it just kept on going down. And I'm still thinking of that person it was in the Orlando show. People made around, they went around him to see who this man was that was paying for this watch, that amount of money. You know, they wanted to see who is this person, who is this crumb bum that's paying so much money, you know? I'm looking from far and say, wow, this guy's gonna give it away. You know, he's ready with his phone to press the button, you know, the wire, pang, you know, to buy this watch. I mean, very, very wealthy people can do this, ladies and gentlemen. That's nothing bad. You do whatever, like I say always, you do whatever you want with your money. It's your money. And ladies and gentlemen, it went down to 500, and then it went down to 375. This is an unbelievable AP Royal Oak Ultra Thin. You know, it's an unbelievable reference number 16202 platinum 39 millimeter retail price. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the retail price. You're ready for this? You're ready for this? Unbelievable. This is crazy. $114,000 is the retail price. And that man in the Orlando show, you know, he pressed the button for $700,000 because they were telling him that watch was going to be over $1 million. Over $1 million with the marble green dial. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not no bullshit here. This is square business. This is square business. You know, I'm coming out of character. I'm not supposed to talk like that to you guys. Mr. Donor, there you go, Mr. Donor, $96,000. And ladies and gentlemen, this is for real. This is no BS. This was a giant. This guy was Godzilla. This guy was colossal. This guy was a mammoth. You have to have nerves of steel to push a button and send $700,000. And I've been talking to you about this watch for the last month. Drop, 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 drop. Right? For the last month. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna tell you, don't pay for that beautiful AP Marvel Green Dial Platinum 16202. Don't pay, and I mean don't pay more. Incredible, bro. Qué locura, brother. Qué locura. Qué locura. Qué locura. Don't pay more than $147,000 in dropping. Dropping. Dropping one hand. Dropping one hand. Dropping. And my logo. My logo. My logo. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on fire today. Unbelievable. Our next watch is a Patek Philippe. White gold. With a denim dial. Denim strap. When this watch was released, you could have seen those people, you know, flapping, jumping around the Muppet Boiler Room, you know. Deputy Droopy Butthole Eyes with the Tweety Bird haircut and his sidekick, Jiminy Cricket with the Chia Pet spray can hair, you know, jumping around. The Walrus Fat Bastard, the two Jehovah Witness brothers, you know, Big Pun and Heavy D. Unbelievable. They were all there. Unbelievable. They were jumping all over the place. It's incredible, this watch. And off the bat, they were saying again, because they're the ones, you know, they're the ones that grease up, you know, grease up those websites. They put prices up. They grease them up, you know. They grease them up so they can do this to you. So they can do this to you, just in case you missed it, you know. They grease them up. And I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. You know it, Flip. You know it, Flip. Let me get a shot here. You know it, Flip. Believable. The hungry hippo, Mr. Magoo, jumping up and down, you know. They're all there, you know. They're all together. Unbelievable. I mean, this is incredible. This is the Patek Philippe Nautilus. White gold. 5980. White gold. Blue denim dial. Blue denim strap. And they were saying off the bat, this is a $275,000 watch, you know? And ladies and gentlemen, when you have a lot of money and you're rich and you have deep, 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 deep pockets and you listen to these flim-flammers, you know, you're big, you know, you don't care. You say, oh, this guy says it's going to be $275. I'm going to buy it because this is a monster watch. And people get caught. They get caught, but they don't care because they have too much money. They don't care. But like Sweet Kikino, or me, we you know, lo jodimos, papi, you know. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys have the same deep pockets as those rich people. But anyway, $275,000 for that 5980 white gold, blue denim dial, blue denim strap. Retail price of that watch is unbelievable. Is $78,950. And ladies and gentlemen, from the 200 and change that I told you, 275, 265, 250. How much am I going to say what to pay? Nobody knows, right? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No están preparados para esto, Gino. No están preparados. I'm going to tell you, don't pay for that Patek Philippe white gold 5980. Don't pay more. I mean, you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. But don't pay more than $158,000 in dropping. Uno más. It's still dropping. Dropping. Yo no creo. ¿Tú crees? Dropping. I'm letting you know. The watch market is dead and nobody's buying watches. This is my best watch market update of 2025. This is what, the third month of the year? A ver, enero, febrero, marzo. This is the third month of the year. This is the best watch market update. I'm blowing your hair back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm blowing your socks off and blowing your hair back. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk to you about a watch that they only produce 30 of these time machines. 30. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you. 30 of these time machines. 30, not 300, not 3,000. 30. And we're talking about the Richard Mille. Richard Mille. Here it goes. Richard Mille watches are dead in water. Dead. This is a mammoth, according to Richard Mille fans, because you have a club of Richard Mille fans and they love Richard Mille. And there's no doubt these people do unbelievable craftsmanship on their movements and all that stuff, for playing golf, and you hit the golf ball and with the stick and, it has unbelievable stabilization, unbelievable, those words they use, NTP, STP, all that stuff, those materials they use, it's unbelievable. But it's unbelievable, this watch, 30 pieces. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are aware of a golfer by the name of Bubba Watson, this is the RM055. This is the Asia edition. Adición de los chinos, Asia, allá los chinos. Claro, de allá de la China. Donde está el tipo ese, el loco, Rocket Man. No, ese es Corea. Believe this ridiculous, telling me Rocket Man. Anyway, so there's the Asia edition. 30 pieces around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an embarrassment. I'm not going to tell you the real number that they were selling this watch for, Let's just say over $1 million. Over $1 million. Dumpskis, you're right, they're Dumpskis, are for Dumpskis. $1 million. Has a retail price of $112,000. 112, not 130. Let's say 200,000 to make you guys happy. $200,000. It went all the way up to $1 million. $1 million. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to dare myself to tell you, you do whatever you want, but don't pay for that dumpski. We're going to call it the Richard Mille dumpski. Unbelievable. Richard Mille watches are dead. They have become exactly like a line in Cyberstein, like a Jacob, like Hublot. I think Hublot is even better than all those people. But anyway, I gotta put him in that line. Hublot, Frank Mueller, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies and gentlemen, $200,000 watch. If you're listening to you Richard Mille fans, don't pay for that black ceramic. This is not the white one. This is black ceramic, with gold accents, the push buttons and all that stuff, That's all black ceramic and, gold on the pushes, gold, rose gold. Unbelievable. People were going nuts for that watch. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want, but don't pay for that watch. You do whatever you want, but don't pay for that watch more than $243,000. And nah. No hay que ser loquito, está muerto. Richard Mille está muerto, papi. Richard Mille, mira, my logo. Deep. It's getting closer. Deep. You do whatever you want. The watch market update that I'm giving you guys today is for history. History. Next watch is a Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5968. Gold with a blue dial with a 42.2 millimeter casing. Retail price $78,240. Chronograph. This watch was all the way up to $250,000. $250,000. In that Corona era, that Corona, Corona beer era. We use the word here, Corona beer. All the way up, man. $250,000, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. This is an embarrassment. Retail price, $78,240. Beautiful watch. White gold, blue dial. Thank you. David. And I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want with your children's tuition money. You sacrifice your children's tuition money. You sacrificed it, and that's fine. And you know who else sacrificed, their family's health? That guy, that basketball player, Jordan Michael, he sacrificed his father for fame and fortune. He sacrificed him. We'll talk about that one day. You guys are not ready for that still. He sacrificed his father for fame and fortune. And you guys have been sacrificing your children's tuition money. Don't do it no more. You do whatever you want. I'll leave it there because you guys are not ready for this. Don't pay for that Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5968 white gold blue dial chronograph. Retail $78,240. Don't pay more. You guys are listening today. Wow, they're on target. Don't pay more than $103,000 in a soft one. Soft one. Things are bad out there, ladies and gentlemen. Things are dark. There's no money out there. People are pawning their watches left and right. People are pawning their watches left and right. And then you have all these Muppets, doing live streams. And it's sad. People maintaining people. These Muppet channels, they're going to Geneva on your children's dime. And they're going to be there. They already started already. They're there already. They were there. They're making videos live, drinking champagne, having caviar on your dime. You send them over there. You guys send them over there. Maybe not you guys, but the ones that watch them, you send them over there. You got the fake Italian with the monkey eyebrows and the flat top. He's over there drinking caviar, nice steak dinner, on your dime. It's how it is. They're all over there in Geneva. They're already over there for Watches and Wonder. They're going to be there for a month, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, all that stuff on your dime. Ladies and gentlemen, you do whatever you want. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, yellow gold, ombre dial. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, yellow gold with an ombre dial chronograph. How you like them apples? Not a regular watch. Chrono. 41 millimeter. Let me tell you, this is a badass looking time machine. Badass looking time machine. Ombre dial chronograph. Reference number 26240BA. BA. B as in boy, A as in apple. Just in case you don't understand my, just in case. This watch is being sold to us new, unworn. Unbelievable. New, unworn. Retail price of this watch. Yes, it's a beautiful watch. It is. But this watch, it went all the way up to $250,000. It was a machine for the Machiganers, for the strike mans, Machiganers. Believable. $250,000 for this watch. And this is a chronograph with that ombre dial. This is special. Yellow gold with ombre dial with the chrono movement. Pa' que vueles. Pa' que vuele, papá. So you can fly and take off. Nobody's gonna give you a watch market update like no other than Sweet Kick Kino. He's on fire today. I told him, Kino, esto ha sido brutal, papá. Y le vamos a dar un watch market update a los lambones. You guys are lambones. Ustedes todos son lambones. If you don't know what lambones is, you Google it. You Google it. Esto está jodido, papi. Ladies and gentlemen, don't pay for that AP Royal Oak Yellow Gold Ombre Dial Chronograph. Reference number 26240BA. New, unworn, complete, 41 millimeter. Retail price $78,200. Are you ready for this one? This is your last watch of the night. This is your last watch of the night. Go ahead. Tell me how much I'm going to tell you not to pay. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. Go ahead. This is brand new. Nobody knows. Papi, ellos no saben de esto. Papi, no saben. Están durmiendo en la paja. Ahí es cuando yo puedo entender que ellos no saben. Kino, I understand. This is when I understand that they don't know about this. I told you this watch. Wow, Randy's on fire, bro. You see, somebody came up and said, hey, man, let me say something here. Good for you, Randy. Good for you. Way to stand up, Randy. Way to stand up. Good for you. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, before I sign off, like Mr. Walter Cronkite would say, Walter Cronkite was unbelievable, Don't pay, and I mean don't pay. Randy, good for you, Randy. Way to stand up for yourself. Don't pay for that AP Royal Oak Ombre chronograph. Don't pay more than $103,000. Dumping. Over $250,000. You're dead. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoy this watch market update show and you learn something from Sweet Kick Kino. Kino, he does this because he really cares about you people out there, so you guys won't get fleeced and flim-flammed, I'm telling you how it is. You're going to have a lot of people out there, imposters, that try to be like us, but there's only one channel like us, and that's me and Sweet Kick Kino. We're going to give it to you the way it is, Papa. Even if it hurts you, even if it hurts you, we're going to give it to you. Even if it hurts you, we're going to give it to you. You have the logo, you do whatever you want. All right, guys? We also have a private watch channel in Facebook. Scroll down to, it's in Opusntime Watches. Scroll down to about, and maybe you can request it. Maybe Samantha and Sweet Kick Kino will let you in. All right, guys? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video. And ladies and gentlemen, and I mean this, like we say every week, take care and brush your hair. Peace. Terminamos ya, papi. ¿Por qué me olvidó traer el botón? ¿Quién tú lo tienes aquí puesto?